What's up, everybody? It's UTXJG the Don, episode 63 of GR Radio is now. Shout out to everybody that's been coming through for the episode. Shout out to the people that might be new. I know everybody can't catch these episodes, so once again, like always, unless YouTube is hating, I will be putting this on the YouTube channel before the next one. I got some good news. The last two episodes were sponsored by Director Sigmod, and with you all support, at least with the listens, I don't know how much the follows took account, but he actually liked it. So with you all's help, he's actually interested in sponsoring some more episodes. So again, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. You know, we out here grinding, and he actually liked it. So this particular episode is not sponsored, but we're going to definitely get that going. Probably in March. So shout out to y'all, man. We're gonna give a clap. Let's give a round of applause. Give a round of applause for you all. Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So, the episode should be sponsored again in March. Again, anybody that wants to get a little bit more promotion or get a GR radio specifically for them, let me know, man. Hit up the email or hit up my DMs on Twitter. I got you. We're going to get this cracking, man. We're trying to get y'all some promotion out here. So with that being said, let's get started. With the episode, and we're gonna see what episode 63 has in store for us. If anybody in the actual Patreon, if you are not busy and want to pull up, given that you are in the correct tier, let me know. I'll add you to the Discord, and we'll see if anybody else pulls up. But let's get started. First track we have is from Free J. My man's name is Free J, and the song is called Fortune, produced by Ezro Mari. So Free J, the track is called Fortune. This will be the first track of the night, people. So if you did not come to here, you did not miss anything. Let's get started though. GR Radio, episode 63.
Yeah. Manifesting my legend with the eloquence. I resemble the rugged edges of elegance. I'm refining my rhetoric, questioning who the best is rhetorical. They know the boy is golden like I'm playing at Oracle. I'm on top of the totem pole, trying to turn confidence into dollars. And pessimistic to optimist, trouble remaining modest. But life is so convenient as soon as you think you got it. It humble you to the point where it's really no other option. But I'ma keep the pedal to the ground. I can never settle, I'ma push it to this level too. Where the niggas bite the flow, you think I made it edible. Better boost, nigga, where do you think that we headed to? Even with things looking slight, and we only dream to survive. Know it's all gonna line in our favor. Amends that I'm making within myself. Nigga, I ain't really big on help. They wanna talk about life in the stars.
Okay. First track. Free J with Fortune. Say okay to make sure the kid know okay. See all like anime bars, that was tough. Yeah, generally we frown upon anime bars, or at least like when you continue with the anime bars. But that was the first track. What are we thinking about Free J for the first track of the night? What y'all thinking? W's or L's for Free J? W's or L's? I feel like it was definitely a catchy track. And I like his flow. I definitely like his flow. At the beginning, I understand was confusing. You're like, I don't know what's going on here. But when he started rapping on the first verse, I actually did like it. And so far, I see I give him the W. That's good. Heavenly Father, what's good? What's going on? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh my god, that's pretty funny. The trolling in the Discord is hilarious. You say you slightly late. What's up? What's going on, City? This is 6.5. The beat was a little too loud. I understand that. What's up, Rex? All right, y'all liked it. Y'all liked it. Let me see. I think we have Blizzy that joined us. Let me see if he listened to it. Is that you, Blizzy?
Yeah.
What's up, man? Why you sound so low?
Nope. Give me a second.
Let me turn you up, maybe.
No, I got it. Is that good?
Yeah, you better.
All right.
All right.
I'm just out here. I didn't hear the first song. I was
okay.
in transition to coming here.
I feel
but I'm here now.
All right. Well, we got you on the next one, and But everybody seemed to like it for the most part, so we shall see. What everyone else thinks on the next one. You said you got the platinum emblem. It's silver, my guy. It's silver. But yeah, you've been sub for at least 3 months, so that's what y'all got, man. How many songs? You only miss one song. If you just not got here, you only miss one song. It's all good though. It's all good. Y'all ain't really miss nothing. What's good, Inviolable Goku? I see you.
I've been cooking.
So you cooking? Yeah, you been cooking, man. All right, let's go on with track number 2. Let's go on track number 2. All right, let me get to it. Let's see what we have here. All right, so let's get to some R&B. What up, Purge Kid? I see you. So for the R&B track, we have Melody Soul, The Extraordinaires. The song is called Joy and Pain, featuring Church Boy and X Essential. So The Extraordinaires, Joy and Pain, featuring Church Boy and X Essential. So let's get to it, man. This will be the R&B track for GR Radio episode 63. Let's go. All right, y'all, we're back. So that was The Extraordinaires, Joy and Pain, featuring Church Boy and X Essential. Y'all called it a split sound. I wonder, was that the reason why I was kind of hard hearing him at times? I don't know if that was the reason, but other than that, I thought it was a very, very smooth track. He does sound like drum. Now that I hear it again, he definitely does sound like drum. Maybe that's why I ended up liking it. Maybe. But I feel like this was like a late 90s, early 2000 type of sound. And that's what I like. That's what I liked in my R&B tracks. It was pretty smooth, man. Pretty smooth. I can't really say anything bad about it besides whatever that sound was. Just kind of hard to hear him at times, but I liked it. I definitely liked it. So what y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? W's or L's for The Extraordinaires? W's or L's? You said Little Dub. You sound like Jamie Foxx. Easy Dub. Light Dub. Okay. Alright. I think we might be 2 for 2 tonight. Maybe 2 for 2. Who's Chrysler Driving Auntie submitted this? I don't know, man. I don't know who actually submitted it, but whoever did, I was like, quite interesting. What did you do, Alexander? You trying to post a link, Doug? Come on, man. All right, it's at the Discord. See what everybody else thinks. Tom Brady with the hands.
That is hateful conduct, buddy. If you do it again, I'm reporting you.
Tom Brady with the hands. The JG play Ugandan Knuckles on GR Radio. What? Are you talking about because of the spitting? Is that why y'all was saying that? Oh, okay. All right, Tom Brady with the hands. Did you listen to the track?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. All right. What about you? Part-time SoundCloud rapper?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
This is pretty nice. Except for the spitting sound effect.
Yeah.
What is that, my guy?
I don't know. It's always like some random sound that people are just like, I can't get it out of my head. Like I just constantly hear it. It's just annoying. Say gang. What trash you been playing? So far, I think we 2 for 2.
This one's pretty decent.
Haven't heard anything bad yet. You know, we still got a lot more music left. So we'll see. But all right, it seems like y'all like it though. I might y'all like it. So that's what's up. Let's get to track number 3, shall we? All right, track number 3 comes from Chulo, and the song is called Codes, featuring Leo Mantra is produced by Moses Mode. So Chulo, the song is called Codes, featuring Leo Mantra, produced by Moses Mode. So let's get to it. This will be track number 3. Track number 3.
On chef goes with the opposition, ain't no competition with the composition. Radio talk kill shit. All these rappers just contradict. All these rappers just out of pocket, out of total. Stop it with the repetition. I'ma free my bros like I free my soul. I done got cold, that's all the list. Started rapping, I got all the bitches. Back then they didn't want me. Pack in, start stacking. Now they asking, can they get to know me? Passion for rapping, got free J for snapping. Got Bosco for fashion, got too low for the free
And
Wi-Fi.
they be coming over asking for that Wi-Fi code. I tell them everything for free, man. How could y'all not know what you was off? You was lost, you was capping on, baby boy, you all talk. Got your squad and I got my squad though. So don't be coming over asking about that Wi-Fi. My nigga, I don't ride with y'all, can't get no high-five. Them same rappers that was hating, saying y'all niggas cold. Yeah, that's some Drake, that's some soul. We ain't breaking no codes. It go no codes, no codes, no codes, no. We ain't breaking no codes, no codes, no codes, no. We ain't breaking.
Okay, alright, we're back. So that was Chulo featuring Leo Mantra with Codes. In the beginning, and I'm pretty sure that you all have said it because I stepped away for a second, but in the beginning with the sample, all I could think of was Lil Wayne, and I'm like, you know what, please don't start it in the same 4-bar setup that Lil Wayne did, because I would have been upset. He let it go a little bit longer, but it kind of made it annoying. It kind of made it annoying with that, but minus that first part, because again, I don't like the sample. Because once it done once, then I kind of just like stir away from it. Chulo was okay, but what I really liked was the beat, the production. I felt like was strong, and I actually liked the hook. I don't know why, but it just kind of was catchy to me. But I feel like just the beginning with that sample just kind of turned me off from the beginning. But it kind of picked up just slightly. But I see you already, like, y'all caught a line or something. He said like a sus line. He said he a hot dog. But the one line I thought it was alright when he said he was like, y'all seasonal niggas, y'all oregano. I thought that was alright. He said Chulo with chaos. No, nah, man. Shout out to Who Want What with it for the subscription. I see you. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the family. And shout out to as well Mustafa Blossom for the follow. See you. These oregano bars. I thought it was alright. I thought it was a little clever. It's a 0 out of 10. Legit would not rap on this. But what y'all thinking, man? What y'all thinking overall? What we giving Chulo? A W or a L? W or L? Is it lowercase L? L. We got one dub, L. You're undecided, so you're a meh. W and L. So I forgot the dab meter. No, this one isn't the Coon track though. This one isn't the Coon track. We only do that for Coon tracks. We got a couple dubs. You say you never listen to it again. Well, the majority of y'all don't like it. Alright, that's fair. Alright, send to Discord.
Wait.
This guy. we still doing that.
Or
All right, so Steven, since you got to listen to this track, what do you think about Chulo?
was he the
People
alright,
do
was it two people on the track?
Yeah, it was 2 people. So I'm assuming that Leo Mantra was the person who was on the hook, and Chulo was the person who was rapping on the first and second verse.
Okay. I didn't like the rapping. There was some cornier bars in there. I'm hot dog, y'all gonna relish my shit. Every time I hear a hot dog bar, I just cringe automatically. This has been done too much. We need to stop that. The Banana Boat song sample. I mean, Lil Wayne already did it, bruh. I think you touched on that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really. That's another part where I'm just like, been done too many times before, and just another corny ass bar. What do you say? we in the building, y'all lost y'all parking spot or something like
Yeah, he said that.
Not a fan of the rapping at all. The hook and the bridge was cool.
What's wrong with that, boy?
I mean, it's just
It was just like
it's mediocre, bro, and it's been done so many times before. Like we in the building, and yada yada yada. I mean, it wasn't unique enough, bro.
Okay.
So yeah.
True.
Singing was good.
Never mind.
The beat was good. So
but other than that, you just
towards
didn't.
lowercase w.
Okay. Oh, lowercase w. All right. Well, so you just didn't like Chulo for real, because it's up. Okay. I feel that. The only time you have oregano is with your Wawa sandwiches. Hey, shout out to Wawa. The spot is hybrid. All right, Lizzie, what you think?
I'm gonna give it a lowercase w. Pretty much for all the same reasons you guys. From like my own like experience, I feel like there's like two types of rappers. There's like the rappers like Kendrick or let's say Anon that could say like some really deep, profound stuff, and then like that's what really captivates you. And then there's the others where it's like they'll make that Little Pump or 2 Chainz or Migos where like they're not really saying anything relevant, but like those choruses are what's really like catches you on, and the hooks. I just feel like he wasn't either. Like he didn't say anything that was like, oh man, I like that, and it wasn't like his. Like the chorus really wasn't for me. I mean, I liked it. I liked how it was, but it didn't like really captivate my interest. I was like, oh, this is cool. And I didn't like his second verse at all.
Okay.
Like, I feel like because it was so average, it kind of like maxed out on its corny meter. Like it's just too many corny shit. So, but like overall, like I can't hate it because it was still like done well. I think it was mixed well. I think it was structured well. The dude that did the feature killed his part, but yeah, this wasn't for me.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fair. We got some mids, some lowercase dubs, some L's, but it's mixed. It's definitely mixed on this one, which is fair. It's got me. All right, man. Let's move on to the next track. All right. So, track number four features Jay Wood. The song's called Jesse White, featuring a Johnny Jones. Sound like Bomani Jones, a Johnny Jones. I wonder if they related. I don't think so. But again, Jay Wood, song's called Jesse White, featuring a Johnny Jones. So let's go ahead and get to the 4th track of the night. For all the people that are just now coming up in here, you missed 3 tracks, and you will hear the 4th. Jail Radio episode 63.
Show me love, like a shit that's real. If mama make me pay the rent, so I whip it to the crib. Like what it is, nah. Niggas hate, but Jesse White, I make it flip. Show me love, like a shit that's real. If mama make me pay the rent, so I whip it to the crib. Like what it is, nah. Niggas hate, but Jesse White, I make it flip. Love, fofo still tipping, long as the Volvo still whipping. See how the game go, you gotta get close to seal in it like the Windows 10. Nigga, I don't get it, man. Niggas said it's so to be a minute, man, and be outspoken to get a clout token. I'd rather have insufficient bands and them clouds open and I'm crowd surfing. Never slay to the penny now, but ways I got penny now, so I can't ever simmer down. Cause these niggas not artists, I see where they hardest. Don't mean to come hard, I'm just keeping it G. We got the keys before Volvo was started, no mountain, no sea. I get Moses to part it, I pull up and park it. I don't rock the bus, bitch, I bust down. Tell my niggas, sew me up. Crazy, they my crutch now. Lean on me, hi sir. Get it straight up out the whip, and I'm at the drive-thru. Jesse Owens, make it quick.
Oh man, all right. I played a little bit too long, but I wanted y'all to at least hear the second verse. Because just like I thought, we got a reverse Birdman alert apparently, so I cut it off, but I at least wanted y'all to hear the second verse. All right, so initially the beginning, with those sounds. I don't know what those sounds were, man. Yeah, I already knew people was gonna get upset. I knew people was gonna be like, "Hey, man, F this song. I ain't doing fuck this shit. I'm not playing this." I don't even want to listen to it. I don't even want to listen to it after that. But I feel like a Johnny Jones, the second verse was way better than the first verse from Jay Wood. The hook was interesting. It was interesting, but I think that, again, everybody's real issue was with those sounds at the beginning because it sounded like some robot stuff. Once those sounds went out, I actually liked the beat more. So it was like the second 8 bars of the verse, when they stopped playing the like whatever the sound was, I thought that it was better. But again, just with that being in there in the beginning, y'all was like, nah. Y'all was like, nah. He said, I ain't having it, Doug. I'm good. He said, I'm good. So just for that, this is what y'all were doing. This is what y'all were doing the whole time.
I want to stop it, Skip. Skip. Stop it, Skip.
What happened? You're gonna step on a landmine.
Skip.
That was y'all literally like in the first 20 seconds, right? In the first 20 seconds, y'all were like, I'm good. So it is what it is, but I kind of figured it would be like that. So let's end this chorus, see what everybody else thinks. All right. Let's do Lizzie, yo. Every time, Ray. Every time. What you think about the track, man?
Oh, man, I like it like a. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Like
yo.
a. What's up? Someone in the chat, please tell me what's up. It sounded like he was about to spit it. He had like a cough, like a. Like, bruh, what? Nah, bruh. I'm like like he set the entire tone of the rest of the song just off of that, and like from that point on, I couldn't take it serious. I couldn't. So it was a skip for me. I'm really big on the instrumental and like the chorus, like those the two things that I really like in the song. And then everything else, like whatever, and like I didn't like either. I did not like either. It's an L.
Okay. Steve?
Yeah, I'd have to agree. The little ad-lib he did sound like his voice was cracking. The beat made me uncomfortable within the first like 15 seconds. So I just couldn't listen to the rest of it. It sounded like he could have rapped a little bit, maybe. The second guy sounded decent, but no.
You couldn't take it serious after.
Nah.
He said like a pimp, huh?
Was he saying pimp?
I mean, on one part, yeah. He was like, show me love like a pimp, huh?
Nah.
I feel that.
It's a no.
That's what I figured. Like I said, I just knew the first 20 seconds people were going to be like, nah. And I was right. I was definitely right on that one. So, all right, let's move on to track number 5. All right, so we have a returning GI radio guest. We said Cap G, no. So we have Seti Mac. Shout out to Seti Mac. I believe that from the track that I've heard, from the very first track onto this one, Seti Mac is definitely serious about it. I feel like his production has gotten way better, and I feel like his raps have gotten better too. So this is a new track by Seti Mac called The Process, featuring Brandy Janai, and produced by Austin Mark. So again, Seti Mac, The Process, featuring Randy Janai. Shout out to Arena Ferox as well for the follow. So this will be track number 5, and let's continue on.
2 years putting in work, never really had a buzz. Brand new clean slate, observing all the local grace. First performance back home, no lie, it was pay to play. Bigger lost in the game, stress had me rattled in shame. Virtuoso around the way, Tim shouted me out. Still never brought clout, but I knew I brought the bounce. Still trying to find my way, thoughts almost every day. I just wanna be a name, working hard to make a change. Man, my life's so good, it's been good to me, good, it's been good to me, good to me. Man, my life so good, it's been good to me. Good, it's been good to me. Good, man, my life so good, it's been good to me. Good, it's been good to me. Good, man, my life so good, it's been.
All right, people. All right. So that was the fifth track of the night. Steady Mac, The Process, featuring Randy Janai, produced by Austin Mark. I will say this because I actually thought that he was going to switch it up. That flow, and I hate to say this because this man be stealing from people, is that was kind of like the Drake flow. It's kind of like the Drake flow. On the first and second verse, I wish that he would have rapped how he rapped on the third verse on some of the other verses. I felt like it would have been better because of that, but because he didn't change it up, I felt like it became a little bit stale. But I understand what the message was. Obviously, he's talking about like his come up, where he started at to where he is. It's one of those like feel good, uplifting type of stories, which I'm not mad at. I'm definitely not mad at, but I wish he would have used the flow that he used on the second half of the third verse, on more of the other verses. I feel like it would have been better. It would have been better because of that. And then he's kind of trying to like sing at the end a little bit, and that's why you have Randy Janai for it. So I feel like he shouldn't have tried to join in, but it is what it is. A lot of people try to sing, and that's how it goes. That's how it goes. He said he made a song with the type of beat. He said, which Drake flow? I know, right? I know. That's a good question, because baby, you taking a lot of them, man. He be taking a lot of them. So it is what it is. I've liked other Steady Mac songs. I just wish he would have used his use another flow, use another cadence for the first and second verses. So it is what it is. But the production was still on point. I actually did like the beat. So he said, "Income is fit." I know, right? You know, adding the wrong person. What's up, 9? And shout out to Nico Rico for the follow. I see you. All right, head to Discord. All right, Steven, beginning with you. What do you think about Steady Mac, The Process?
I didn't like the xylophone. Like when the verse really started to kick off, and the xylophone just started going ham. I didn't like that. Let's see what else we got here. What you said about the flow, I agree with. I wish she would have stuck with the little the flow he was going with in the what was that, the first verse?
Well, that I liked what he was doing in the third verse when he kind of like hit the double tone, because he was kind of doing, he was like on the first or second verse, and then he double timed it on the third verse.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't think he was that bad of a rapper, but it's just when he started singing at the end, it got pretty
yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of the beat either. So, it's just a man for me.
It's bad for you. All right, Lizzie.
I didn't get to hear most of it.
Well done.
So
like, why even have old girl on the song if you gonna just sing, bro?
Right, that's how I be feeling. Dude.
What you pay her for?
At the end, I do agree with you, Steve. It did sound like he was struggling to hit some of them notes.
Yeah, like he stepped out of his range, bro. Go back now.
Yeah.
When I first heard it, I was like, "Oh no, what's you doing?"
Nah.
But it's all good though. I still believe it's Steady Mac. Like I said, I've heard better. It like this song had potential, but it just didn't change really until the end. And then once it got to the third verse, it was pretty much over from there. So it's just what it is. Gets a meh, I think, from pretty much everybody. He said basically another average song, yeah, pretty much. And what's up, Frantic Games and 9? Like I said, I see both of y'all. So he said you need to step back in the booth real quick. I'm sure he has some better stuff though. So let's move on to the sixth track. All right. He's just inside the 3-point line. All right, so we have Lonely Shinobi. This is a good one. Lonely Shinobi, and this song's called "Put 'Em in a Coffin," featuring Kid Q. So Lonely Shinobi, "Put 'Em in a Coffin," featuring Kid Q. This will be the sixth track of the night, people, for all of y'all who are just now joining.
Them souls finna clash, my katana finna slash, your blood finna splash. They don't wanna see the right, cause it's finna be matching on my blaze. They heavy, can't smoke with a squad, nigga, niggas not ready. Shinobi got a blaze in his hand like he ready. Had to slice him up, now we looking like spaghetti. Puffing on the gas while you smoking on a Reggie. Eyes turn white, got me looking like a Neji. I'm very sexy, scary, deadly, edgy. Make her hit them high notes like my Royal Candy. You niggas wanna come around and test me, but I lead her body in a fucking shed. Now pull up in your face, being like a whack versus hitting on your race. If you got a problem, then I'll put him in his place. Little fuck nigga think he can bear place. You don't want a problem when I got the katana, but you can run up if you wanna block out of that. The son of always fucking marijuana. I don't wanna fucking murder, but I think that I got it. Cause when the Glock start popping, then you know who got the blaze. Then a nigga get the chopping. Ain't no stopping when the body start dropping. Got a nigga coughing off the weed I'm copping. Bitch is what I'm stalking. If the nigga talking shit, then I'ma treat him like a bot and I'ma put him in a coffin.
That was interesting. That was interesting. If anyone could tell me what the song was about, if someone could tell me what the song was about, that would be great. That would be great. All right, so let's get to the positives. Let's get to the positives about the song. I like the beat. I actually like the beat. It was bumping. But let's talk about Lonely Shinobi. Let's talk about Lonely Shinobi for a minute. First of all, your voice. Your voice tells me that you have never even held a gun in your life. Probably not even a knife. Maybe a butter knife, but definitely not a knife that's going to be stabbing through anybody, all right? I don't believe you at all. I don't believe you at all. Kid Q, first of all, Kid Q sounded like a little baby Tentacion. Like Tentacion's already young, but he sounded like an even younger Tentacion, right? I believed him a little bit more, but still, like they were just rapping fast and not really saying anything. So that is what it is. But he said I'm a troll. Nah, bro, you gotta hear this stuff. You gotta hear. He said a song about flexing with anorexic orange. There's a reason why he's lonely. He just held his squirt gun at most. It's pretty funny, man. It's pretty funny how these tracks are like formulated, because you don't be believing this stuff. You don't be believing this stuff. But it is what it is. The only thing that I really liked is the beat and the cadence, but I don't like their voices. I don't like their voices because it's just so non-believable for me. It's so non-believable. His mama cuts his toes for him. The song sounded sped up. It might have been, but I don't know. Let's head to Discord though and see what Stevie the Black did. All right, Blizzy, you up first. What you think?
It was just rap fast. It wasn't good. Like I didn't care what they had to say, and that was anime bars. Me and Jada, we actually talk about this a lot, and I feel like this dude's white, or
I don't know. I actually do not know. He sounds like it. He definitely sounds like it, but I don't know.
One of those things where it's like you always see like on Facebook, it'll be like some white guy rapping for 5 minutes straight and doing it really fast, sounding like Eminem, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, this is amazing," but it's like this isn't good. Like you niggas can't write a hit song. You niggas, at best, I'll say you have a good flow, but it was like this. But between the two of them, they both sounded the same to me. So it's one of those things where it's like, let's say they both had 16 bars. I'm not sure. I didn't count, or I didn't even pay attention. More, yeah, definitely more. Cause I don't know, because they were spending pretty fast. But let's say at minimum they had 16 bars. They had the opportunity to switch up their flow, but they didn't. And it's like, nah, bro, I can't co-sign that. I don't know. It just wasn't for me. I didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like it. I was impressed.
All right, Steven?
I mean, let's be honest here. These dudes are probably somewhere between the age of 13 and 16. With lines like, I'm gonna chop them up like spaghetti, and I'm gonna kill them like a villain.
Kill him like a villain. No way.
I mean, let's be honest here. Like, these were kids who got a microphone, said, "Hey, you know that Eminem guy? I want to be like him." They probably recited his verses when they were younger and all that. Like, oh yeah, rapping fast, it's easy. We're gonna blow up on this. It was terrible, bro. It wasn't good at all. The beat was okay, I guess, but nah, it's a no.
Crazy. Well, yeah, I definitely put that in there because yeah, I found that one to be an interesting track. Definitely found that one to be interesting, but
I'm gonna kill him like a villain, bro.
put him in a coffin.
Chop him up like spaghetti.
He gonna put him in a coffin, bro. I'm just saying, he gonna put him in a coffin. So let's move on to the last vocal track of the night. All right. And chopping like spaghetti, that boy was fire. You put a comment on the track. That's funny. That is funny. Shout out Rob out of 10. All right, so last track of the night comes from Kevin Kazi, and the song is called "Walking Dead," produced by not Jugman Jacob, but Jugman Rico. So Kevin Kazi, "Walking Dead," produced by Jugman Rico. I wonder, do they know each other? I think that's hilarious. But this is another cool track. This is the official cool track, even though the last two kind of could have been. But let's get to it, man. This will be the 7th track of the night, last vocal track of the night. All right. All right, that was the last vocal track of the night. Kevin Kazi, "Walking Dead," produced by Jugman Rico. So that's it, over 200 people we just now got up in here. Appreciate y'all. All right, before we get to anything, what are we rating this on the dab meter? Because this track was only a minute and 42, so just one verse, a hook, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. I saw someone say that you heard a similar flow on somebody else's track. Well, what else it do? Because they all steal each other's flow. They all rap the same. He said niggas don't dab no more. 0 out of 10. At least a 6, the 7, 8, meh. You rate a 6? 6. Alright, so let's see, quotable words. He says smoking on Nagasaki. Hiroshima, Japanese denim. Other than that, he's the only white people down there. He said, "Hey, Jimmy, I know, right? I wouldn't give it an 8. I definitely wouldn't give it an 8 on the damn meter. I'd probably give it like a 5.5 or a 6. Maybe. I think 8 is definitely too high. But other than that, man, it's just like standard coon stuff that we've heard before. Nothing special at all. You said the beat is 10 out of 10. I don't really like the beat that much though. It was alright, but I wasn't really feeling it as much as other coon tracks. It's I think I'm 6 out of 10. Alright, man, let's head back to Discord. Alright, Steven, what we think about Kevin Kazi?
I didn't like the song. For real. First off, the dude was too low. Did you peep that? He was a little low.
Yeah, the beat was kind of overpowering him a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. It wasn't like crazy like some of the other shit we have on here. But yeah, it turned itself up a little bit. I don't like the fact he used the same flow throughout the entire song. Like the hook and the verse had the same flow. Let's switch it up a little bit. And let's see. I mean, the beat was alright. I still give it a no. I didn't really enjoy it.
Okay. All right. So a residential coon song connoisseur, Lizzie, what you think?
I ain't like it either.
Damn, if Lizzie don't like it, then you definitely ain't getting no stamps.
Was it even a coon track, bro? Like,
yeah, it definitely was because of the subject matter. It was absolutely a cool track.
Yeah, kind of passing by. I don't know.
You sleep or something, bro? You just woke up?
Nah, it wasn't good.
You said, am I doing a stream with the Black Panther album? Maybe I could. I'm supposed to be doing that Nipsey Hussle. I think that drops tomorrow, so I think we might do that tomorrow. But definitely gotta listen to Black Panther album. Absolutely.
I got emergency I gotta go take care of, so I'll be out.
I feel that. Appreciate you.
Follow me on SoundCloud.
Yeah, follow him on SoundCloud.
Can I put my link in the chat?
Do we have something for you? I don't know if you have something pre-made, but go ahead and drop it.
Oh, it was a Vice video.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got one for you. go.
Yeah.
There you go. They get you there.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, and Cloud.
Or Cloud. Yeah. So we got you. We got you.
Okay.
All right. Yep. Follow Lizzie. Follow Lizzie.
I'm out. Stay
Alright.
safe, everybody.
All right. So let's get to the 8-track. Let's get to the 8-track. Okay. JR Radio back to back. I know, right? All right. So the 8-track of the night comes from Noixes or Noxus. But it's Noixes, so something like Noixes or something. I don't know how it's pronounced. What the song is called Prodigy. We are in the instrumental section, by the way, just a forewarning. So yeah, so let's go ahead and play this track. It's called Prodigy. So is it Noctis? I'm like, huh? Is it? I don't know, but let's get to it. All right. That was the 8-track of the night. 8-track of the night. That was Noixes, however you say your name. Song's called Prodigy, or instrumental's called Prodigy. And there you go. I'm definitely seeing a trend with it's either tracks that are submitted to me or SoundCloud producers, not rappers, but SoundCloud producers. They tend to use some of the same sounds. This one was definitely dark, but I can't say that I haven't heard something similar to this before, and it's just slightly out of touch with me now. At first, like when I first heard the sound, I was like, "Oh, that's interesting," but now, like I'm just like kind of like not surprised on how some of these beats sound. They just always use like some of the same sounds. So, but in any case, I've heard better, but it's a pretty decent production. But again, it's just kind of something that I'm just constantly hearing on SoundCloud, so it just doesn't really mean much to me, but it's definitely a dub. It's a dub. All right, set to Discord. All right, Steven, what you think about this instrumental?
I think it was pretty good overall, even though I agree with you. Like the sounds are starting to sound similar. Like it's starting to like lose its luster. Like I heard this before somewhere, yada yada yada, stuff like that. But still pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, you say you think it's pronounced Noises? That would make more sense. I just, well, it's whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and try to figure out somebody's name, because this always happens with SoundCloud rappers and producers. But it's whatever.
Yeah, I still think it was cool though.
All right. You said what's smooth, Black, you rocks with it. Oh, even
at least it's not a fucking 8-bit Pokemon sample.
Yeah, because we get a lot of those submitted too. Definitely. All right. So look like y'all liked it for the most part. Y'all gave it a dub. So all right, let's move on. All right. So let's get on with the night track of the night. Night track of the night comes from Domchi Sales, and the name of the instrumental is called FS10. So I don't know if that stands for anything, but it is what it is. So Domchi Sales, FS10. Let's keep it moving. All right, y'all. We definitely cut that one off. We cut that one off because it did not add anything else. It did not add anything else. It was pretty much the same thing. But from what I've heard, I wish that it would have been some more transitions. That's always one criticism that we constantly give with these producers. We need some transitions, like something different. And this one did not provide that. It was just the beats with the 808s knocking, and then the downtime, while you letting the other vocals come in, and then back to the same 808s. Definitely need a little bit of variety. But this is another dark track. It was okay, but again, it just needed something else to it. Something else to it. But again, even though we get that criticism, a lot of these beats that we do here are simple. We just kind of forget about it because there's actually someone rapping on it or singing on it. So it is what it is. But for the sake of GR Radio, it just needed something else. It needed something else. Set the Discord and see what Steve thinks. All right, Steve, what do you think about Dom Chisels?
It was a little simple. Maybe a little more transitions, like you said, but I mean, I ain't mad at it. I mean, when it comes to these beats, we don't really have like a lot to criticize because I'm not a producer.
Right.
You're not a producer. And it's just like, I mean, just a little more transitions, but a lot of the beats today are simple, so like you really don't need a lot of transitions to pop off as a producer.
Yeah.
These days, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a good little beat.
Yeah, I feel like again that would be something that like I could like put it in the background of a YouTube video or something, and then just be done with it.
Yeah.
Make a transition to beat to sell with just flexing. You said just flexing. I mean, yeah. If someone is looking to it just for rapping, then I mean, which is like the majority of it is, then I agree. But I don't know. I just feel like when we have just the beats by itself, when they're showcasing it, I'm always looking to hear like a little bit more. But you're right though. You're right. It all depends on what their actual mindset is when it comes to them making the beat. So, difference between dark and trash. I see what you said. I see what he did there. All right, let's move on to the last track. All right, people. All right. Track number 10 comes from Chinsaku. The name of the beat is called Out of Sight. So Chinsaku, Out of Sight is the name of the beat. Let's continue on. All right. That was the last track of the night. That was Shinsaku, Out of Sight. I see some of y'all said that y'all heard this on a Lo-Fi channel before, and you probably did. Because this came out a year ago, so it's not exactly new. But this would definitely be something that would be on the Lo-Fi channel. However, I love Lo-Fi channels. I love Lo-Fi channels a lot. Got one on my playlist, and they're amazing. This beat was definitely very, very smooth, and it had some things in the background, some different sounds and vocals in the background that kept things refreshing. And then at the end, they switched up some of the melodies a little bit. And again, like this is like a total 180 from what we just heard, where it just stayed the same. This one had structure in it. It had something that again kept you engaged in the actual instrumental. So that's why I really enjoyed it. This one gets a clear dub from me. A clear dub from me. There I go. There is the instrumental. There is the instrumental. Lo-fi channels sound like what's Studio TV movies look like, if that makes any sense. Well, not to me. Not to me, but I see what you're saying. All right. Well, that was everything that I have. That was everything that I have. Where is my straw poll? Real deal. Are you here? Are you here? You didn't even ask me, did you? I didn't even make this public yet. Well, we still got time. But in any case, let's get on to the donated tracks.